We're here at Howard Beach CrossFit. I just want to go over one of our foundation movements and hopefully speed up the learning curve for some of you guys walking in the door, just learning things the first time. All right, movement we're going over today is kettlebell swing. It's not really considered a complicated movement, but it could be a little complicated if you've never done it before. Seen a lot of people walk in the door thinking they know how to do it, but they're really, really confused. So I want to just briefly go over this and hopefully we get through this quickly. All right, so what I drew here is a diagram. Pretty sweet piece of art. What we got there is our knee, ankle, hips, shoulders. All right, that's the angle that we want. We want to make that shape. So what that means is that we have a straight line up and down from ankle to knee. 45 degrees back to the hip, 45 degrees out to the shoulder. So when we're in that position, we're maximizing the use or optimizing the use of our posterior chain, which is a really fancy way of just saying hamstring and butt. It's the strongest muscle complex that we have in our body. They work together really well. All right, once those knees drift forward, we lose the posterior chain and we start engaging quads and it starts to look a little bit more like a squat. So I'll get into this position. I'm here, I'm gonna reach back. Now my knees are bent. I have that vertical line from here to here. I got about a 45-degree bend from here to here, and another 45 degrees from here to here. So I have my triangle. I'm kind of sitting into my heels a little bit. My chest is up, my belly's tight. That's our bottom position. A lot of people walk in the door thinking they know how to do a kettlebell swing, and they look a little bit more like this at the bottom, and they're really just destroying their quads as they're doing it. It's not really meant to do that. All right. Now, a lot of people are concerned about doing kettlebell swings as far as back injuries and other things that could happen. It's actually a very safe movement if it's done correctly. When we drive that kettlebell out, our hamstrings are loaded up. Imagine you're pulling back a bow. You're drawing tension. That's where we're at right here. We're drawing tension into our hamstrings. Abs are tight, squeezing the butt, shoulder back. We fire it out. We're basically done with our lift as soon as we hit that point. As soon as we hit this point where everything's in line, the kettlebell just is in flight at that point. All right, then it comes back down in rhythm. You're not fighting it, letting it come down. Send your hips back and you fire it right back out. So I'll give you a demonstration of what it should look like. This is, by the way, a Russian kettlebell swing. We'll say the American version where we go overhead for another video. All right, so here I am. Back, fire, back, fire. This is it, guys. So my shoulder's sitting back, my abs are tight, loading up the hamstrings, and when I hit the back of my swing, so at that point, I'm squeezing the butt really hard. They say crack a walnut. All right, that's a really, really good illustration of how hard you need to squeeze your butt. And you're gonna just squeeze hard enough to get it to go where it needs to go, which is right there. All right, a nice way to start learning how to do a kettlebell swing would be starting off in a standing position and just send your hips back and push. Hips back, push. Keep your belly tight the whole time. Hips back, push, and just add power. Add power. Add power. There you go. All right, so your three main muscles working here: abs, hamstrings, butt. All right, those are the three main, but they say this movement actually develops over 256 different muscles simultaneously. You get a great cardio workout. It's great for power endurance, strength if you're going a little bit heavier, coordination, balance. I don't know, I probably missed a couple, but you guys get the idea. All right, that's it.